Welcome back to a new video. Ladies and gentlemen, the fan translations for Black Clover's next upcoming chapter 299 are now out, and yo, this chapter is insane. It's sadly, once again, very low amount of pages, so a lot of people are going to be upset, but guys, remember, this is a weekly shonen manga, and it's hard to keep up with the weekly schedule. But anyway, guys, before we jump into this, guys, over 60% of you guys who watch these videos are not subscribed, so be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, notifications on. We do daily content on the channel. With that being said, let's just dive straight into it. Alright, yo, jumping straight into it. The chapter actually starts seconds where last week's chapter ended. Once again, my predictions have come true. Sadly, not the chapter predictions, but one prediction at least, that we are getting Noelle well into chapter 300. And boy, did I want to be wrong, because the way this chapter goes, it's just pain. Anyway, Megicula confirms she knows about Saint Stage because she directly tells Noelle, once your Saint Stage dissolves, so will your ability to defeat me. Now, that's really interesting because I've been saying that Saint Stage was used over 1200 years ago when the devils were banished from the human world into the underworld. So this does somewhat confirm that the devils do know about Saint Stage, so keep that in mind. She says, even if you somehow still manage to attack, it wouldn't even come close to me, obviously because her Saint Stage is out. Noelle is just on the floor, battered and decayed. She has lost all hope. Her eyes look fucking horrifying, which is insane. Megicula goes on to monologue saying, my decaying world has already spread across this entire area. No one will arrive to help or save you. Even if someone manages to show up, there is nothing that can be done. Now, what's kind of disappointing here is that she doesn't know about Asta, because ideally you would think that the devils can see what's happening once the gate was open, and she could see that Asta smacked down Lilith and Nahama. So I'm a little disappointed here that she doesn't know, because she says even if anyone arrives, no one can save you, when that's clearly just, I mean, it's anti-magic. My anti-magic sword goes brrr. So I'm a little disappointed that she doesn't know about anti-magic, but I mean, it's whatever. The chapter is actually called The Sound of Death. Yikes. She then says, shouldn't all that be enough for you to give up? It's been a pleasure, human. We then jump back to Gaja, who still has a giant hand through his stomach, and I'm just like, that looks so painful, dude. Someone save my boy Gaja. Noelle looks over, and Gaja looks to Noelle, and I'm just like, what? The look Gaja just gave Noelle. Ironically, a lot of people have pointed out it's the replica look that Yami gave Asta and the Black Bulls. A little foreshadowing for Yami's death. But damn. That's fucking deep, boys. That's deep. The look Gaja gave Noelle. It's amazing, because there's no words. It's just the smile. It's just the smile with the blood dripping. It's just the smile, the look that you know you're not gonna survive this. It's fucked. It's fucked. Gaja then pulls himself inwards towards Lulupichica with her hand going even deeper into his stomach. He's then zaps Lulupichica with lightning magic Parasalenta. A lot of people thought Gaja killed Lulupichica here, but come on, please don't be dumb. If you really thought Gaja killed Lulupichica after he'd done everything to save her, you need to stop reading Black Clover. It's just as easy as that. He then knocks Lulupichica out, as saying they should immobilize her for a few seconds. He then dashes past her which is just even worse. We then jump into a flashback of when Gaja said he will protect the Heart Kingdom in the Heart Queen state, and how he failed and how he got his scar on his neck and on his cheek, and when Lulapichika was attacked by Vonica and Megicula last time. We then get an extra flashback of Gaji saying he's unfit to be a spirit guardian, but Lulapichika reassures him that no. It's all because of you I'm alive, and I'm especially thankful because it was you, Gaja, that saved me. Oh, fuck, he loves her so much. And she clearly loves him, but she's clearly too stupid. Lulapichika, it's ironic, because Lulapichika is Asta in this scenario, and Gaja is literally Noelle, a fucking tsundere. God, that's fucking horrifying. He then dashes straight past her and says, I wish to protect you even more than our country. I could never let you die. And he then says, and I can't allow you to kill me. That's fucking horrifying, because as it stands, he is dying from his wounds. And if he were to die from Lulapichika's attack, he knows Lulapichika would never forgive herself. He says, I won't die from the wound you've inflicted on me. I will turn every remaining ounce of my life force into magic power. And I'm just like, what? You can do that? Hello? That's new. That's new. That's definitely an arcane level attack. So Gaja then turns every ounce of his remaining life force, like his actual life, into magic, dashes straight into Megicula in order to obliterate the devil who caused this right here, right now. I will succeed in saving you. Ultimate lightning magic, Apocalypra Astarosa. Yo, what a beautiful double spread panel. Ultimate lightning magic, Apocalypra Astarosa. I'm assuming this is going to get changed in the official translations to Ultimate Lightning Magic Apocalypse Astarosa. Because actually, doesn't Apocalypra mean apocalypse anyway? Isn't that just Spanish? But he casts it, Ultimate Lightning Magic Apocalypra Astarosa, blasting both Vonica and Megicula. Megicula says even Decaying World is unable to stop this. Megicula starts to disintegrate. We finally see her heart. Her heart is actually in her brain, which is hilarious. And she starts to disintegrate, but nonetheless, Vonica looks dead in the center of this attack. He actually splits Megicula and Vonica pretty much for a second. We see the attack just blast out the castle. Oh God, if that attack hit someone, oh my God, they're fucked. That attack just blew massive holes into the castle. Noelle then charges in, saying, even if I'm weak, just one more attack, the power of Saint Stay should still be capable of piercing her exposed heart. She creates her sword, but she just doesn't have mana, and it's just a dagger. It's basically a dagger. She rushes in, the smoke clears. Gaja standing there with no grimoire. And what I thought was dust is actually the shadow of Megicula's wings spread open. Gaja on the verge of death. However, his attack. Black Clover, chapter 299 end. You know what I'm assuming happens the start of next chapter? All that for a drop of blood. I'm assuming the scar Gaja got from Megicula, which is ironic because he actually gets a flashback in this chapter to when he got the scar in his face. So I'm assuming this last attack leaves a similar scar onto Megicula. Like, I'm expecting her face to be like a little bit scarred, but the shadow is obvious. Her wings spread, Gaja standing there. His life force gone. Since he literally just said he's using all his remaining life force in this attack, which is pretty insane. I mean, I guess we're going to talk about this in a future video, but that's a pretty interesting new spell, new attack. Being able to sacrifice your life force for power. That's crazy. That is how Black Clover chapter 299 ends. Gaja hits Vonica and Megicula with a final attack. I'm assuming Vonica died, so Megicula is now at like 66%. She now needs Lulu Pichica to die to fully manifest into this world. Her heart is in her head. I don't think I'm missing anything else. A chapter as fast as lightning. I salute our boy, Gaja. I'll see you in the next video. My name is Shimi, as always. Peace.